Hey everyone, it's March 9th, and that means that if today is your birthday, you share it with Dennis Rader, the serial killer best known for the name he gave himself, BTK, which stands for Bind, Torture, Kill. Rader killed 10 victims in Wichita, Kansas between 1974 and 1991, and that is him right up there. Born in 1945, he grew up in the Lutheran Church, and at the age of 15 was considered a hero after saving the life of a fellow Boy Scout while on a canoe trip to Arkansas. He joined the Air Force as a mechanic in 1966 and rose to the rank of sergeant before his discharge in 1970 when he joined the reserves. Married the next year, he fathered 2 children and worked various jobs, including in the meat department at a grocery store, as a security system installer for ADT, and as a supervisor during the 1990 census. He was president of the church council at a local Lutheran church and was a Cub Scout leader. But Rader was far from a model citizen, as he is reported to have had sadistic fantasies about torturing helpless women from a young age, and he often abused small animals as a child. Before his crimes escalated to murder, he would dress in women's clothing to spy on female neighbors and engage in autoerotic asphyxiation. Rader committed his first murders in 1974 when he killed 4 members of the Otero family in their home in Wichita, Kansas. He then stashed a letter describing the killing in a book at the local library. After 3 more murders, he sent a letter to television station KAKE in 1977 to take credit and demand media attention. In this letter, he gave himself the nickname BTK, which stuck. Rader also had targets who he was incensed about not being able to kill due to their not being home when he expected them to be. His murder scenes were noteworthy for the bondage and torture he utilized, tying his victims up using knots he learned how to tie in the Boy Scouts before strangling them. While he didn't kill again for 8 years, he sent letters to women whose homes he had been in and included items he had stolen from them during his incursions. He started killing again in 1985 when, after murdering a woman, he brought her corpse back to the church where he photographed her body in bondage poses before disposing of it. His murders lasted until 1991, and like many serial killers, he took items from the crime scenes to keep as souvenirs. The trail ran cold for investigators when the murders and letters appeared to stop, but things heated up in 2004 when he resumed sending letters to the press after a 13-year hiatus. Rader sent a total of 11 letters and packages to Wichita media outlets in 2004 and 2005, and his final package included a floppy disk with a letter saved on it. Digital forensic analysis was able to determine the name of the computer it had been written on, and that led investigators to the Christ Lutheran Church. He was arrested after the police obtained a search warrant for his daughter's medical records, yielding a DNA sample that was able to tie Rader to multiple crime scenes. Rader was convicted of 10 counts of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison after giving a rambling speech in his own defense at his sentencing hearing, which is available in poor quality on YouTube. And I highly recommend you watch it. If this was your birthday, hope you had a great day. If you know somebody whose birthday it is today, send them this video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Dennis Rader, I say, happy birthday, you bastard.